Okay, so next up, we can't avoid mentioning what I'm sure all fans of the book are anticipating, Lady Bridgerton's Masquerade Ball. Yeah. So, Jess, when does the Masquerade Ball take place?
Well, Golda, I can exclusively reveal here today for the first time that the Masquerade Ball will be a very large chunk of the very first episode of season 4.
Can you tell us what went into creating that ball? And I know
a
it's
lot.
Yeah.
I mean, let's talk about Alison Gartshore, our production designer. Let's talk about John Glazer, our costume head, and let's talk about Nick Collins. Just fabulously stepped into hair and makeup this season. The three of them just worked their tushes off. Yeah. You know, we had a real vision for the Masquerade Ball. If you guys aren't familiar, you know, this is something that occurred in the Regency period, and the goal was to wear either by costume or concealment to try to hide your identity. So some people would go in proper costume. Some people would just try to alter their appearance or wear a mask enough that they could hide their identity. And because of that, people usually would get up to things that they might not normally get up to. The rules were a little bit looser. It was a little bit more frisky. So I think taking that inspiration into the visuals, you know, we wanted the ball to feel a little more dark and mysterious and fairy tale-like. And we really honed in on the idea of it looking a bit like a Midsummer Night's Dream. And from that came a lot of the inspiration for all those different departments.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was really amazing to see. I know that Hugh and I were sitting up and just going, what is that? What's that?
Yeah.
Look at that. It was like a real, ooh, ah, wow moment.
The team making the masks.
Incredible.
They could have just put some, like, you know, little domino masks on people. There's, like, masks with antlers, masks that are swans, masks that is a chess piece.
Yeah,
like
loads of stuff.
Unreal.
And what is Benedict dressed as at the Masquerade Ball?
I don't think he's tried very hard. I think it's sort of slightly...
there you are.
Yeah, slightly sort of Romeo vibes in the sense that he sort of doesn't really want to go.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know.
I think he's sort of, slightly a reluctant masker. So,
oh, beautiful, Yaron. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah, so it's probably whatever you think. Whatever you think he's dressed as.
Hello, yeah. That's a lovely photo there. That's very nice. What were the inspirations, you know, seen visibly in the ball? What have we got in the costumes and stuff that have been inspired?
So yeah, you know, going back to the Midnight Summer's Dream theme, there's this cloud motif. Shakespeare. You got the right.
I got it.
There's clouds painted on the floor.
Yeah.
Someone reminded me today that there's a constellation on the floor. I don't quite remember what it is, but I think it's an Easter egg. So someone look out for that. And then, you know, people's costumes are telling a story of where they're at emotionally or romantically in a few instances. Or we just did what Julia Quinn said in the book they were wearing. What Violet's wearing, I will say, really speaks to where she's at in her journey. So something to look out for.
And what about your dancing skills, Luke and Yaron? What
Perfectly
were rehearsal
adequate.
like? Perfectly what?
Perfectly adequate.
Oh, okay.
Adequate.
Did you enjoy them? What were they? Were they good? Were they?
Yeah, it's amazing because, like...
You've danced before, right?
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's always that thing of trying to tell a story. Like, it's not actually about the dance. Like, I think some of the most magical moments that have been on Bridgerton, if I think back, are sort of ones where, you know, it's just like a dance like that. So it's another way of speaking, I guess.
Jack's very good at that, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very good. The choreographer, Jack Murphy, is wonderful.
Yeah.
And
telling
so
stories through the physical.
Perfectly suited to this show as well.
Yeah.
Like, I just think, it's easy. It's easy when you know with a lot with this show, the team is so incredible that I think it's so wonderful to be able to trust it.
I have a little bit. I don't think I'm amazing, but I think they're okay. Yeah. And, you know...
I'm being self-deprecating, that's why.
Yeah, don't do that. No, but I think also with Benedict and Sophie, it wasn't like a big dance number. I think it really was just like an expansion of our emotion that we felt. And Jack's great with kind of setting that intention and motivation for that.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.